Grand Rising Collective. How's everybody this morning? Oh, so we got the Five of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Y'all take what resonates, okay? Um, someone, I believe that there's someone else that your competition or whatever that's put you into a competition. Um, um, is feeling the energy because everything's about to be exposed, and I believe it's the competition. This person is worried. Okay, so y'all take what resonates. Let's find out what's going on. Thank you, ancestors and ascended masters, for all your helpful healing messages you give. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for everything you do for me. Walk right beside me and never leave my side. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Use your own discernment in any case. In any case, always listen to yourself above anybody else. Okay? These readings and things are to help you understand the energy that's going on around you, and to help you process it, overcome things and such like that. Okay, these card readings do not stamp that that's the final answer. Okay, because the reason that we do the readings the way we do them, like 2 or 3 in a day, because your energy can change. It can your options, the way you viewing something, all of that can change. It can switch up in second. I mean, energy can change just like that. Okay, so I want you to use discernment when watching card readings and such like that. Okay, don't get obsessed with what the cards are telling you. Understand that it is a collective energy, and what is actually um, being kind of masked. Okay, energy that's being masked. This allows you to see it more clearly. Okay, don't put all your money on a card reading or on a tarot card. Okay, use your own discernment and use prayer and God's judgment, God's guidance. Okay, I just wanted to let y'all know that. Look, there's a tower coming for some kind of narcissist, a narcissist female. All right, tell me what you want to tell me about that. Apparently, that's what you want to talk about. It says the Four of Cups. Someone hasn't gotten in balance. This is y'all. This is a karmic reading. I'm telling y'all, this is a karmic reading. Someone's out of balance. I'm telling you. It says the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and it says the Ace of Wands in reverse. That's weird that these cards are coming out in reverse because they're sideways. You understand? But they're coming out in reverse. Someone, I'm telling you, this is a karmic reading, collective. This is about the karmic. Alright, what do you want to tell me about this? This person's out of balance. Not listening to the guidance, not listening to the path. Ignoring it, ignoring the path. This is a karmic reading, y'all. Who is this? It says Two of Cups in the upright. So there's a partnership. There's two people that know that there should be together. And someone's trying to interfere it. I'm telling you, this is a karmic reading. This is about the karmic. Trying to get something that doesn't belong to them. What is this with the Two of Cups? This is completely out of balance because someone has been ignoring the signs, ignoring what divine has tried to show them. Someone's ignoring it. Can you see this? Tell me what the Two of Cups is out here for. It says the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone doesn't want to give up something. Look, it's greedy. This karmic doesn't want to give up something. They're going to have to, though, look, because it's being exposed. Who the true empress is. Whoever this doppelganger is, they're about to be exposed. And if they don't listen to what Spirit is saying, They're about to pay a major price, okay? I'm just telling you. They're about to pay a major price. Okay, what is the secret? This moon, this clean slate, something new, something is about to be exposed. It says the Queen of Pentacles. This is coming out, who the true Empress is. I'm telling you, there's a doppelganger that wasn't listening to Spirit. They was ignoring it. They was ignoring it because they wanted this partnership with somebody. I'm telling you. And now they're going to lose out from being greedy and not listening to Spirit. Look, it says it's somebody that gained something, like maybe suddenly. They might have gained something. They're about to lose it. Whoever that was. This is a karmic reading, y'all. It says the Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Wow. Something's going up in flames, y'all. I'm telling you. Something's about to go up in flames because this person was greedy and wouldn't listen to Spirit. They wanted this partnership. Somebody's in a partnership that's karmic. And this person is not willing to let it go, whoever this is. This Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This person, okay, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, because it's being exposed. That's the Moon card. This is being exposed. Their greed. It says Page of Wands in reverse. This card's trying to come. It says Queen of Cups. It was pushing off. This one on the bottom, too. It says Knight of Swords. Oh, there's a true partnership working together, not even knowing it. They're working together in spirit. I'm telling you, against this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. The Page of Wands, turned right to it, in reverse, says, you can feel stirring. The stirring is something new emerging within you, but you don't know how to turn it into action. You may be on the intense spiritual path, preferring to keep this journey private, personal, and intimate. This person is trying to keep something from being exposed. Y'all, it's getting exposed. I'm telling you. This person is doing what they can to keep something from getting exposed. They're greedy. This is a greedy person that's ignoring Spirit's guidance. This is the karmic. Tell me what do I need to know about that. Take what resonates, y'all, because I'm telling y'all. Wow, how are all these cards coming in reverse? I'm trying to tell y'all. These cards shouldn't be coming out in reverse. It says the Ace of Pentacles. Someone's going to lose something. This Queen of Pentacles stole something. I'm telling y'all. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It says the Queen of Swords. Look, the Queen of Swords, and you've exposed something. I'm telling you. As the Queen of Swords. You've exposed something. You and some kind of undercover have exposed something about a business. A Queen of Pentacles. How they got this? This person was in debt, like major debt, like filing bankruptcies and shit. Okay, then all of a sudden everything's running smooth. I'm telling you, you and somebody else exposed this. Okay, so tell me about this Queen of Swords with these, because it's that Seven of Wands is standing up, rising above, standing up for. This is somebody else that's hidden, that's helping stand up for. Do you understand? You can look. I'm telling you, and this is about some kind of business or community. But it's about a business, I'm telling you. Hold on. Okay. Tell me what's going on here, because it looks like this Queen of Swords is because you're not in no competition. Okay, period. You're different. Okay, you're just different. Okay, you're not in no kind of competition, because you can see that other people have their own gifts and their own power or whatever. Okay, so you don't see yourself in no kind of competition with nobody. Okay, this person sees you as the competition. Okay? But you've exposed her. I'm telling you. Look, you and somebody else exposed this person with your intuition. Someone had a hunch. Tell me about this Queen of Swords with the Seven of Wands. This one wants to come. It says 8 Pentacles in reverse. Someone's not getting paid. Someone's been working hard and not getting any kind of rewards for it. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. It says the Devil in reverse. Because you had to let something go. Somebody's let go of some kind of conflict. Someone's letting go of some kind of conflict. The Devil in reverse. They're not obsessed with it. You've let go of it. Collective, you let go of whatever the hell was going on. You're like, fuck it. Like, you know, somebody is coming after you. Somebody's liking you. And you're just doing nothing. I mean, you're just living your life and doing your thing. You're not even trying to pay any attention to this person. But this person keeps using you. I'm telling you, there is another person that is trying to make this Queen of Pentacles upset about it. Hold on, boo-boo. Hold on. Hold on. Don't be yelling at me. What? Oh, dog. What you want, Bluey? Bluey? What then? What do you want? You don't want Bluey? Oh. I can turn this off. Make it stop blowing right on you. What? No. No. Lay down. Oh my God. This is what you're going to do today? Really? Alright, let's do this then. Come in here. Sit here with me. I think she don't feel good today, y'all. There, sit down right there. No. Okay, we'll do this right here. Okay, we'll just sit right there. She let me know she don't feel good. The Devil in reverse says, beware of self-sabotage and self-destructive behaviors. Release any self-imposed limiting beliefs that are standing in the way of your growth and expansion. This is for this Queen of Swords here. I'm telling you, you're not a part of some kind of competition, okay? Something's being exposed about this Queen of Pentacles. Took some kind of divine money to get themselves out of debt. And then tried to do something to you because you exposed it. What's underneath this? The High Priestess in reverse. Someone is not using their intuition. Look at this. It's the Emperor. Oh, I'm telling you, the Emperor's not using his intuition, or he wasn't. And now he's realized something. What did the Queen of Swords do? Because you left some kind of competition. Like, you're not a part of it. You took yourself away from it. Because somebody was working. Maybe somebody made you lose your job. Because this is about a job. Some kind of money. Somebody was doppelganging. This is like someone was doppelganging some kind of money. Because that's the puppet. Some kind of illusion is over about it. Tell me about that Devil in reverse. Ooh. The Page of Cups in reverse. Moving forward, look, Page of Cups in reverse. This is about the Devil in reverse, y'all, so pay attention. Connect them. You're keeping your creative inspiration a secret. Because somebody was trying to steal your work. I'm telling you. And you've come up with some kind of new idea. Because you've taken yourself out of competition. I'm telling you, you're not in competition. You do something totally different than what they were perceiving. Okay? And you're not in no kind of competition. It's telling, look, that devil reverse is saying that you've changed. You're seeing something from a different point of view about your work. Okay, it says you're keeping creative inspiration a secret. You feel the call to do this work, but are worried about whether it's realistic or not. Who cares? Go for it. What have you got to lose? Because you're doing something different, and it's throwing this person right here off. What's going to happen is Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person's going to have to give you something. They're going to have to. Why do they need to give this to collective? How did they get this? This is what I want to know. How did this Queen of Pentacles get their hands on this Ace of Pentacles to steal it from collective? Some kind of fraud. Whoa. It says 5 cups. It says 7 cups in reverse. Making the wrong decision. This person did some kind of fraud. It says the King of Cups and the Lovers. Oh, it was a partnership. He was part of it. And she wanted him. Making the wrong decisions. Telling you she hit him. He's the hitman. Oh, so what did he realize? What does he realize now? Because this King of Cups has realized something. That he must have got married to her. It says he's realizing the 10 of Cups. This is in reverse. He's in the wrong place. He realized he's in the wrong place. Whoa, Ace of Cups. He's in love with you. 10 of Cups is in reverse with the Ace of Cups. This person realized they was in the wrong place. They was in the wrong partnership. This is about to be over with. Because somebody was faking. Somebody was faking. Person knows that they don't fit in with this, whatever this energy is. Tell me why that 10 of Cups in reverse. Says the 6 of Wands. They're leaving. Publicly. Something's happening. They've caught something. Maybe they caught them cheating. What's happening publicly? Someone's getting divorced. It says the 8 of Wands in reverse. Something happened publicly, slow, like in slow motion. Somebody feels like it's in slow motion. It says the Knight of Swords. He's running frantically. Someone's trying to do something frantically to get something done and get it over with. Like in all directions, not knowing which way to go. It says the 2 of Swords. This person don't know what direction to go in. This is the King of Cups. Because it said the Emperor a minute ago in the deck. This King of Cups is not sure whether he can come to you. He's running frantically because he needs somebody to talk to or tell this to. It says 3 cups. He needs somebody to talk to. Because he can't believe it. It says the Sun. He's found out something. This King of Cups did. You're not even involved anymore. You're like, I'm not fucking part of that. Period. Okay? I'm not no part of no 3 people. I'm not no part of nothing like that. I'm singular by myself working. And somebody keeps trying to interfere with my work because you've been focused on your work over this love shit because you accepted something, okay? But for some reason, this Queen of Pentacles couldn't accept that she won the prize, and this King of Cups is not happy This person sits and pines for you all day long, right in front of this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles can't do nothing about it. I'm telling you, and all it does is just keep pushing this Queen of Pentacles buttons to attack you. And you've done nothing. Nothing. You're going to receive justice in that situation. Thank you so much, Miss Kate. You're one of the biggest supporters. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you, Miss Kate. I really, really do. Okay, so you've taken yourself out of competition. Now she's sound asleep. I told y'all she don't feel good today. I could tell immediately that she didn't feel good. Anyway, this King of Cups. This King of Cups is preparing something. I feel like that this Queen of Pentacles stole from that King of Cups. And he didn't love her in the first place. And he was like, bitch, what the fuck? They got married under some kind of... Did they get married? Let's find out. Because I said it. They got married. The King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles got married. Says Two of Pentacles. They got married for financial reasons. Financial partnership. I'm telling you, this King of Cups did not love this Queen of Pentacles. Whoever she is, she comes across like she's good and nice, but she's really not. She's all the time manipulating and trying to, okay. Say you're a star. You're a star. You don't have nothing to do with this Queen of Pentacles. Nothing. I mean, you don't even fucking know that she exists, really. Okay? But you're a star. Okay? Then all of a sudden all this shit starts going on. And every fucking time, there she is. Okay? She's put you in some type of competition that like, okay, the thing about it, what she's doing by messing with your finances, she's keeping unknowingly, she's keeping your energy right there in that King of Cups' face because she's kept you stagnated or where you can't go. Well, you want to. You're healed from it. Okay, you want to go, but what she's doing by her little attacks is just keeping you right there in that King of Cups' face where he can't, you're all he thinks about. And she has to sit and watch that. Okay? I'm telling you, she has to sit and watch that. Him being in love with you and pining over you. Won't even hardly have nothing to do with her. They got married for financial reasons, but she had an underlying reason. You understand? Or they got in a partnership. I won't say married, because that might not be for everybody. They got in a partnership. That is. It's like they signed something that they're both responsible for this business. It's crazy. But she was stealing from it. Stealing from their business. That's... Who does that? How you gonna steal from yourself just to keep your partner low? That's fucked up, okay? That's the kind of individual you're dealing with. There's some kind of mental illness or something. I'm being prompted to pull those index cards for some reason, so that's what we're gonna do. My allergies. This eye keeps watering today. I took my allergy pills, though. Hold on, let's see what they want me to show on this. This is a 3. Apparently, there's still third-party interference. I'm telling you. It says go, step up, and move forward. It's funny how God will use the devil's schemes and twist them around and turn them around against the devil, how it'll turn around on top, like whatever the devil is scheming up, he's working on it, and then God will just flip it around, and the devil's like, fuck, they're screwed right now, okay? So whoever this devil energy is screwed because God's hand is in this. Y'all understand that God, I will say the past, we'll say at least 2 weeks, divine, God has sent his angels down to intervene in all this. You've pulled back and let go of all that. You're focusing on long-term goals, okay? And you've pulled back from all that third party, all of that. You're focusing on self and self-healing and self preservation and doing better than you did yesterday. And they can't stand that. You're not focusing on them, the bad guy. You don't care. Okay, look at this. Someone's got an STD or something. There's something going on. Why would you need a protection? Use a condom. Because there's something that could give you something. Because the condom could be considered as just protection. But that said, use a condom, somebody's got something. Look, it says use a condom, someone got something, accidental pregnancy. That's where it is. She's... What? That's got my name on it. What? We ain't got to worry about me getting accidentally pregnant, because that ain't gonna happen. Why does it say Jean? Use a condom. Tell me what that's about. Ages 35 to 40. I'm 54, so if this is resonating with y'all, it says Matt. What? What about Matt? Winter? Something is frozen. Somebody's frozen because I keep hearing that fucking song, man. You're frozen when your heart's not open. That's what I'm hearing. That is crazy. It says a picture, a video. Someone is pining over your pictures, and the person that they're with is got to watch them. They're like all the time getting caught looking at you on a picture or something like that. I'm telling you. Look, y'all, I can't make that shit up. It says a mother. This flew off. Show me how to live. Divine intervention. Surrender to the guidance of God and his angels. Telling the Empress to show. This person wants you to show them. This person is I'm telling you, look, unbalanced, needs chakra work. This person is confused, like running in all directions trying to find themselves. Because they know, okay, at one point in time, let me say it like this, okay, so you can get it, okay? It says, casting out demons in Jesus' name. Show me how to live, mother, okay? At one point in time, this person, the life that they're living would have been sufficient, would have been accepted to them. They would have felt it as acceptable. That was, standard and that. And they would have accepted it, okay? This person met you. Y'all might have exchanged energies, okay? But that life is no longer acceptable. They don't love that woman that they're with. They don't love them. They're not happy with it, okay? Whereas before, it would have been acceptable. It don't matter if they loved them or didn't or what have you, okay? Because you've made some kind of impact on this person that's changed their spirit to want to want to do right, want to do the right thing, and turn towards the light, okay? And now they're examining their life because they did something that was for financial reasons and not love. And this person is like, I'm fucking miserable. I don't care what I have financially. This person is realizing I miss Collective. I miss her smiling at me. I miss her talking to me. Just being nice and exuding that love towards me, because she doesn't do that anymore. She doesn't share that energy with me anymore. When she sees me on the street, she acts like she don't know me. That kind of thing, okay? This person is examining everything. And this could just been just a friend that you and them felt something or that and that and that, and this person chose somebody else, okay? And you said, okie dokie. And you just kept on living. You just kept on living. And it drives them crazy that you just kept on living. So then the karmic started noticing that, okay? These two people got together for financial reasons, but this karmic had an underlying agenda. This karmic come off and said she was pregnant. I promise you. She says she was pregnant, they got married or some shit like that, and then she all of a sudden lost the baby. She was never pregnant. Look, he's watching you like, look at this. Watching you like a hawk, connected to source, self. And it says use a condom. I don't want him. It says bring light to the dark spaces. Beacon, lighthouse are beautiful just as they are. You're connected to source, Collective. This person sees you continuing to shine and you didn't die. It says using your voice, singing, speaking up. They thought that they was going to destroy you. This person thought that this was going to crush you. Look, it says Gene, card reader, psychic, robbery, and stolen. Someone was trying to steal, look, betrayal. My work. Y'all know what happened to my damn, this went to the floor. It says, no, it says, no, it is you that is shine bright, be mindful, be open mind. Okay, that's what it says. Card reader, G. Again. I don't want that. I do not want a past that chose somebody else. When you knew that hey Miss Stacy, good morning. When you knew that they loved you. I don't want that. This person, you knew that this person was in love with you, and you had feelings for them, and they chose somebody else. Do you want that? Do you want that to come back? I don't. I would like to have what they stole, because they know that they stole. You know that you stole, you know that you tampered with, and you know you altered something. I'm speaking to the karmic and to that karmic counterpart that's no longer, they lost their position. You're getting a new emperor. You understand? It says detective. The balancer. These are detective and the balancer. You're getting a new, that emperor, that karmic emperor lost his position. You're getting a new emperor. I'm telling you. It says, look past the veil of illusion that someone's trying to pull over your eyes. That someone could be you, so examine your assumptions. It says, soar beyond all limits limiting concepts and embrace your spiritual self in the place beyond female and male where we all truly are one. You've balanced some kind of inner flame. I'm trying to do. Look, you're the messenger, the free spirit, the sage. You're gonna do something by yourself, collective. It says you're in very high manifestation mode right now. You're finding your own peace. I'm telling you. You know what? This is crazy. I keep getting triggered by this. I know it. I mean, I know it just coming out of nowhere. It's off the wall. Somebody may want you to be a comedian, a stand-up comedian or something like that, or a comedian on some kind of show or something like that, because something about the way you're a storyteller. And it's and even serious topics and things like that. You find some type of way that it comes to stories. You can be dead serious about these stories, and they come off funny, like they come off. Other people can't help but to kind of giggle because it's kind of funny, but it's. I mean, you overcome it, and you're still alive. So yeah, I guess it is funny. Okay, it wasn't funny at the time though, and when you're telling the story, you're so serious and you're so about the story, and it comes across like funny, like a comedy. Okay, I keep hearing something about someone's humor, someone's I don't know. It's about something to do with your aura. Okay, I'm just telling y'all it's something like that. Okay, so y'all take that as it resonates. This karmic is about to be exposed, man. Tell me why you want to show me this right here. I feel a little bit kind of sick too, kind of like I got a cold or something. It's kind of strange. Like I mean, like I don't feel like I got a full-fledged cold, but I feel like I got like a cold. You know that feeling? I don't know why. Probably just purple rain. Purple rain. Fucking. We got transformers in the fucking ocean that all these planktons and shit will fucking connect together and make this huge snake that is deadly. I mean, I'm kind of blown away by what the world is now. I mean, God. But considering back in the 50s, they was they was talking about going to the moon and that, and then they did. And the whole world was deceived by it. Can you believe that? I mean, can you believe that the whole world was deceived by that? Fake going to the moon. That's just amazing to me. And I would say, I mean, why? Like, that's a bunch of fucking money that they spent to fake that shit. Just like all that bunches of billions of fucking dollars that they spend to make these movies. They spend billions of fucking dollars to make movies, to make actors rich, so the common folk that's out here starving, that don't have any, that can go daydream on a big screen, like live that life for a minute. That's just amazing if you really, really, really break it down. Yeah, they're lying. What? And if they don't, right. Kate Ball, I love you. You have stretch marks. Oh, Lord. All of us do. Every one of us. All of us has got them. I'm going to tell you now. Are you kidding me? You think a man gives a fine shit about a fucking stretch mark? You're crazy. I'm going to tell you, look, you're putting too much thought into that shit. I'm going to tell you, man, I'm telling you, once them clothes come off, they don't give a damn. I mean, it don't matter what the fuck. They don't care. I'm telling you, they don't. They don't care about no stretch mark. I don't know, not one single man ever in all of history that I've ever heard say, oh, she's got stretch marks. Ew, I don't want to fuck her. Never in a zillion years. And your stretch marks are a badge. Okay, that's a badge. I'm just telling you. Okay, love yourself, baby, because you're beautiful. Stretch marks and all, okay? Yeah, that's just as crazy. I got stretch marks, shit. I didn't get the first stretch mark till I was 8. I was like 8 months and a week pregnant. And then all of a sudden, this one stretch mark come across my stomach right there. And I was like, oh, shit. But I have like a patch of stretch mark right there from my pregnancy. The rest of it. But let me tell you, those stretch marks will fade. They will fade away. They don't look. Don't even put no concern into that. Good Lord, you got stretch. You see this shit all over my skin. I ain't trying to hide this. This is an injury that happened to me. Okay, I wore a band-aid on my head for 9 fucking years because of it was my hair. All of this was messed up really bad, and I kept getting like all this stuff had to come out, right? But it didn't change men come on, and men, I mean, I had relationships with that like that. I mean, they don't give a fuck. You need to don't worry about no stretch mark. That's all I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Ask any man ever if they had a problem with a woman that had a stretch mark. They gonna tell you no. They don't even fucking realize you got them. They're like, what? She's got stretch marks? Oh, I just know she's got a pussy. That's really much. When it comes down to, like, when the clothes come off, they're not concerned with a stretch mark. I'm telling you right now. Okay? I'm just saying. Something about a tower. Release yourself. It says something about dressing for success. Come out of the tower. Get out of the tower. Come out. Be sociable. Be more active in the. Somebody stays to themselves a lot and stays more in spirit. You feel comfortable around spirit more than you do around people. Okay, they're asking you to get out, go be out, go do something, go dress for it, dress up, make yourself feel nice, go treat yourself, go out, go treat yourself to a nice dinner. Even if you sit by yourself, okay, that's okay. Like, just because society says that's not the norm, it's perfectly fine for you to go dress up and make yourself up. Or not, you don't even have to make yourself a thing. Just go. Just go. You know what I want to do, and I think I'm going to do it. As soon as I get the stupid car fixed, running better, I'm going to go to a museum. I've been wanting to go to a museum for God knows how long. I mean, I went to exhibits like at the botanical gardens and stuff like that, and at the zoo. But I want to go to a real, authentic. Because I am fascinated with like art and how, I don't know. I just get fascinated. Like, how do they make those? You're very welcome. How do they make those huge statues of people's bodies, like, and they got like veins and shit. And this is one piece of fucking rock. How do they do that? I get fucking mind boggled by that, okay? I just get like, how in the fuck do they got I mean, they got down to him having a fucking little hangnail on his cuticle. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how the fuck? And I would love to go to a museum. I think I might make a plan to go just explore a new museum. I think I might do that. Tell me. It says the Knight of Coins, someone was expecting something that they're not going to get. It says the Two of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Cups in reverse. This is about the karmic. She's not getting what she thought. I'm telling y'all. I promise y'all. This person thought they was going to have... Look. This is the message more than this. Okay? Magic, witchcraft, that shit don't get you no fucking where. Okay? I'm going to tell you. You may have the illusion that you gained something, but guaranteed every single fucking time there's a price to pay. And it's usually way far higher than the price of what you got. Okay? Somebody's been playing with magic for sure. For sure. And that magic's about to blow up in their face. Because you're not going to find happiness with magic. Never. If you put a love spell on somebody, will you ever know if they truly loved you? And you're going to have go through a lot of grief because their spirit is going to be fighting it because they don't really love you. I'm just saying. So what's the point in putting a love spell on somebody? That's kind of dumb. That is not kind of dumb. That's just plain stupid. How would you put a love spell trying to manipulate someone's feelings if you want them to love you? That's insanity. I mean, that's just plain insane. Think about that. Well, I mean, I understand where you're coming from saying that. Is a one-way ticket to hell. Well, no, it's not, because these witches have a chance to turn to God. You understand what I'm saying to you? So it's not a one-way ticket to hell. It's more of a one-way ticket to chaos. Okay? More than hell, because even though that someone may have practiced magic, and because this is happening to your counterpart or to your soulmate right now. This soulmate was raised in magic and witchcraft. Okay? They didn't know nothing else. Okay? Now that they're grown and you're a beacon, you're shining your true, what is truly magic is the Holy Spirit. Okay? And you're shining that. This person is seeing this, and it's changing them, this soulmate person. Okay? But the use of magic and witchcraft, I mean, every word that you speak is witchcraft. You understand? Every single word that you speak out is witchcraft. It's all a point of view of how you exhibit it. Positiveness, light, positivity. Those things are we call them prayers. Dark, evil, intention, we call them spells. You understand? Messing with demonic entities and opening doors to demonic energies and playing with magic is never going to get you nowhere. It's only going to turn into disaster every fucking time. If you put a love spell on somebody, they're going to hate you. They're going to hate you. Even if they're with you. That person will hate your gut. They won't want nothing to do with you. Like, it'll make them be awful to you. And that, even if it's not even their character, because their spirit's fighting that curse. Okay? So just be careful and use good intention, and don't be playing with fucking magic. Don't be playing with it. Either you're magical. God gave us all gifts. That's magical. Okay? If you use it in a positive, natural way and keep balance, you won't have to be making spells on a love. I'm telling you now, okay? If you think like, using everyday items is going to, you're taking away the faith of God. Like, you're not putting faith in God when you're coming up with this spell and putting all this stuff together to think that is more powerful than God. This concoction that you came up with is more powerful than God. Prayer is a spell, but it's a spell of light, of love, of it's magic. Okay, magic. Love is magic. Okay, um, um, and know that every single one of us, I don't care who you are, we all have the what do I want to say? How do I want to say that? We have it in us to do bad, every single one of us. And every single one of us have it in us to do good. Okay? So every intention is up to you. It's up to you, okay? When you speak anything, look, all these witches want to use, like, items and shit that was made up. Okay, that's an illusion. It's hard to explain this, okay? All of us have an intention. There's good intention and bad intention in every single one of us. Okay, you may have all the best intention in the world. You may have all the best intention in the world, okay? If you use magic, it's going to backfire on you. If you create a spell or cast a spell or have some type of, it will backfire. It doesn't matter, okay? Because it takes away your faith of God's power in you. Okay? Just say it. Okay? And so maybe somebody's being enlightened to that. It seems that this karmic is being enlightened to everything with what she's done. Okay? Is what it feels like. He or she. That they're being enlightened to what they've done, because this person can't stand them. The one that they put a love spell on is still sitting in a relationship with that person, miserable, and that person's miserable too. And now they're seeing this. You understand? They're acknowledging that what they've done, it was just in vain. Let me see, I'm getting some kind of confirmation. Hold on. Okay, that was about my grandson being sick. Okay. Alright, y'all, let's find out what the letters want to talk about. Just know from the reading, it started as a message. This is a message about the karmic. I'm telling you, someone's being. It's all kind of being exposed. It's almost like the spell is breaking. Okay, because love. I want you to understand this. There's the letters. Real love, real true love, what is the essence of love, is more powerful than any spell. Okay? If somebody has a spell on them, a love spell, okay, we've established that someone has put out some kind of love spell, okay, throughout the other readings. If someone has put out a love spell on someone, And that person is truly unconditionally loves you, collective. That love that they have for you will break that spell. You understand? It may take a minute because they're in it and sitting there miserable, going, why in the fuck am I with this dumb bitch I don't like? Okay. And they're figuring it out, okay? They're figuring it out that they're unhappy. 555 when I said that, y'all. Big changes. Take what resonates. They're figuring it out. Because this person may have been so in their ego that they thought that they couldn't be touched by so-called magic. Okay, I'm telling you, and the person that used the magic on them kind of didn't know what they was doing, and now everything's kind of crazy. It says Bros, it says Ross, bros, Vivi. I don't know why I'm saying that, but y'all take it resonates. Ross is a name. 13. That's a lucky number. Plus 138 831. August 13th. Why I'm saying that, I don't know. March 18th. Here come. Thank you. Ross says thank you to Vivian. Vivi. I don't know. Y'all take that as it resonates right now. Something that's cookie. Cookie. Cocky. Cookie. Cook. Cookie. Here comes cookie. My cook. What? B. To toy story. There's something about a story. Told a story. So, boss. Someone's boss was told some kind of story about you. Tori, Vivi, Victory. Boss, Victory. Work. My work. My work is what? Something about voices. Voice. Sister. Boy's sister. Came into my work. Here, is that better? Okay. Victory. Victor. Vicky. Man, Vicky show has been coming out a lot lately. Like a lot. Something about my morgue. Morgue? To the morgue? Huh? Okay. Squish these around a little bit. Took my sister to the morgue. What are you saying? Took my sis. Someone's got to go to the morgue. Your mom maybe has to go to the morgue. Okay, why is it saying you? Cozy, go. You go. Took my sis. You go, bro. You go, bro. Visions. Someone was having visions of something happening. There's no end. Kiss my brother. What the fuck? Someone's watching for sure. There's 5 O's out here. More than one person is watching. Watching somebody revive my cousin. Revive cousin. There's no N, and I keep making an N. It's like all these words end in an N. Groom. Someone was groomed for something. Groomed to be the boss. Because I took cousin by you. Took my cousin. Us. Somebody has a company. Us groom boy. Who is grooming the boy? It says quiz us. Quiz groom boy. Scout. Boy Scout. Grooming boy. Took out. Okay. Somebody's busy with a book. Busy something. Okay. Busy. Busy. A vow. Okay. You victory. Okay. Like someone's giving up and saying, okay, your victory. It's your victory. Busy. Size, more to, more to the story. It's saying more to story. There's something that you don't know that's got to come out, that's got to be revealed. Groom. Why someone got married? Cooks. It's like they're saying someone cooks for me. So, this person got married when they... Did someone get hurt? It's almost like someone got hurt. Someone got hurt and needed someone to come and take care of them. And this person did. But they say they just cook. It says verses. It's like they're saying they just cook for me. So I buy some groves, crooks. Somebody's a crook. Crooks. So I buy crooks. Tim. Go. Tim, go. Someone goes away. Miss. Don't say mystery. There's no E. Crooks, rooks, Brooks. Oh my God. He's going to go away. He's about to get... Yay. This man going to be busted. Look, it says something about somebody... Music. Story. Got music. Got... He's going to get busted. Period. I can't... Oh, I'm happy about that. Bust. Brooks. Yes, Bust Brooks. He's a bad guy. My work. my works. So, see, gracias, there's no A. Something about a room by, somebody was struck by, room, somebody was struck by a car. Wyatt was struck by a car. His name came out here yesterday. He was struck by a car on Christmas Day by his girlfriend. It says Ruby stocks, buy stocks. They say buy stocks. Or sometimes two victories. Buy stocks or groom. Something's gory. I'm gory. I'm Rowie. Wisconsin. Go to Wisconsin. This is Rory. Brooks. Your stocks. Your stocks. Big. Your stock's big. My wifey. I don't. This is stocks. Your big. My big stocks. Your zoo. Rocks. Ruby Rocks. You talking about Tennessee? That's Ruby Falls. Ruby's Rocks in Tennessee. Ruby Falls. Go big. It said go big. Groom boy. What are they grooming the boy for? Something about a story. Cut your socks. Cut your socks. What, make puppets? Wow, somebody's a whiz at something. My whiz. That's like also as well. My whiz too. Someone's saying they're smart. Well, courtesy. Some kind of courtesy. Curtsy. This is like a bow. Okay, we got curtsy. Like bowing down and bow. Curtsy. Curtsy, bow. That's on some kind of stage. Something, my story. My story. Oh, my story. My story grew. It might have grown. Something grew. So cuts. Music. What are you talking about? Music. Musical toy. Go music. Go buy music. Buy music. Buy music. Grow by music. Okay. So, okay. Took. Took so. I took so. I took so. Toy. TV. You. It said something about a crib. A toy. Someone took a toy out of a crib. It got took music. Someone stole someone's music. Wiry. This has got to be a last name because it just keeps on talking about it. But it looks like someone was in a relationship for somebody to cook for them and feed them and take care of them. But it's not a true relationship. It's like a fake. Burst. Someone's going to burst out with saying something. Burst my cozy. Go, okay. Someone's leaving. They're not staying in this relationship. Whatever it is, they say it's a zoo. It don't feel good. This is something about the IRS. Cost. No. It's something to do with freaking, like someone invested in something and it made a lot of money and you don't know about it. This is Sturgis. Someone who's a bike rider, like a motorcycles. Book. Maybe they're going to Bike Week. Risk my MG, my GT. Must buy let's say wig. Someone's going into a safe house or they're going somewhere else. Most boys. This says Rick. Most boys so ugly. This says strict. Oh no, it's only one T. Rick, okay? Ricky cries. He's sabotaged most of the time. This person crying. What they saying? Guy with something's over. Someone didn't know what they had till they lost it. Something was tricky. Tricky boots. Boost. Ricky boost my swig. My voice. Oh, somebody's gonna back you. Tim is involved. Ricky. brothers, sisters. Like, there's a cost. Someone's got to pay the cost. Someone's been drinking. Smoky. Seen her in a smoky room. Smell of wine and cheap perfume. Somebody's being haunted by their past. About something that they did. They can't. Someone's haunted by it. It says sick by. Sick by. Rick is sick. Golly. Sick by crimes. Most boys go. It says Mickey. Mick, Vic, Vicky. Most boys go. Go cross. Go crisscross. Most boys go crisscross. Oh, most of them are gay. Or whatever. If they sleep with a man, I feel like that they if a man sleeping with a man, ain't no borderline. There ain't no such thing as bisexual. If a man sleeping with a man, they gay. A woman sleeping with a woman, they gay. There's no bisexual. If they sleeping with a man and a woman, they confused. Kim, something about most boys cross. Cross what? Go, cut. I know. It says young without the N. There's something about voices. Okay, maybe their voices cross at a certain time. Somebody's voice still sounds like it's changing. Gross. I knew Mickey Gross. Mickey Gross worked at me at Shoney's when I was freaking like 19 years old. This person's been doing this. I ain't seen her in fucking 100 fucking years. About Bobby. That's like boogers. Boogers gross. Alright, I think you're saying I'm done. Alright, y'all take that as it resonates. That's crazy. Mickey Gross. Okay, she's something connected to this person. Oh. Mickey was in. Okay. Because she was close friends with somebody that was dang y'all, that was a good 40 years ago? Let's see. 36 years ago. 36 years ago, Mickey Gross. Why the fuck would her name be out here? That's crazy. Me and her used to do all kinds of crazy shit. We'd leave Shoney's and we'd go to we'd have our Shoney's uniforms on and shit. We'd go to like to this old country bar or some shit like that and be dancing with them old people with our Shoney's uniforms. She was funny, man. I don't know what happened to her. It says Spy Like Me. I really don't know what happened to her, like why she's not around anymore. Like, me and her were friends. I don't know what happened to her. Okay, page 141. It says, in the 80s, there were only 2 species of fish in Paris. Now there are 20 or 35, swimming in surprisingly good health among bathtubs and rolled up carpets. None of that made sense to me, but go ahead. Before being shocked to find themselves relocated by city workers to a higher rent district, not that the tent is exactly cheap anymore. It was back when there was only two species of fish in Paris. And Jonah Hardwood's grandmama, my man. This says grandma man. Johanna's Hardwood's grandma man bought a flat in a new concrete apartment block. So it's something about sharing something about a price. That says grandma man. Why wouldn't it just say grandpa? That's weird. And why is it talking about fish being rolled up in bathtubs and carpets? They're being relocated by city workers to high rent districts. But there was only two species of fish in Paris when Johanna's Hardwood's grandma man bought a flat. Hardwood's father was normally her caretaker, but he was often unstable. Later diagnosed as paranoid schizophrenic, he believed in one of life's ironies, that spies were after him. John Harwood would force Johanna to flee with him across the city, sometimes even out of it. Her mother, an administrator with medicines at the frontiers, was away for work. This is the simple way to put it. The more complex, the more truthful way to put it is that Hardwood's mother, Clarice, became pregnant by an older, charming, unwell man when she was too young to know who she wanted to be. And when she discovered a sense of self and direction in MSF, she embraced career in travel and left the earlier mistake behind with her mother and husband, who often believed Clarice was trying to poison him, the husband. She promised to take Johann on the road when she was old enough, preparing for her future as a surgeon. When Hardwood rejected that career for the life of a spy, her mother stopped speaking to her. Y'all, this is crazy. It's resonating. It's kind of strange. Johanna tells herself she can live with that. Her grandma man, I swear it says grandma man. Her grandma man was much more like a mother to her anyway, leaving her this apartment when she died with a note in that will that Johanna would always have a home here. In the solicitor's office, Johanna's mother tossed her hair at that, asking what it was supposed to imply exactly. Because the grandma man, the grandma man raised Johanna, and she would always have a place, that feels like home. It says Hardwood thinks this over as she skips past James's key. These names, this is killing me. She thinks this over as she skips past James's key in her bag and claims the long, flat key to the apartment block in Paris. Danielle Draco told Hardwood to rendezvous with her in Nice in 2 days. Oh, come rendezvous, okay, with her in Nice. It says Nice in 2 days. From where she would be taken to meet the head of the union course. So for now, Hardwood slots the key home as if there was any easy Sunday morning, and steps into the glass-fronted lobby where tropical plants gather dust in layers. So someone has someone's going to be given a key. It's James's key. James's key was supposed to already been given to you. That is so crazy, these fucking names, how they really coincide. I mean, like, they really do. this is resonating with y'all, y'all leave something down in the comments. Share these videos. This is crazy because you feel this energy is about to explode. Okay, it says Acts. It says Acts 22:27. It says, then the commander came and said to him, tell me, are you a Roman? He said, yes. The commander answered, with a large sum I obtained this citizenship. So someone became a Roman that wasn't a Roman because of the money, the wealth that they had, okay? It says, and Paul said, but I was born a citizen. Okay, it says, then immediately those who were about to examine him withdrew from him. And the commander was also afraid after he found out that he was a Roman, and because he had bound him. That's crazy. So somebody's about to find out who the real you is, who you really truly are. I'm telling you, and that you've been bound, and that you've been questioned even, okay? I'm telling you it's about to all come out. Y'all be prepared. Y'all get ready. And just use joy and be happy, okay? Alright, y'all. Oh, y'all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to yawn and stretch and come to life, okay? See you on the flip side. Stay golden.